The Couch Steals are brought to you by the VLG Studio, the community for people with a story to tell.
You're now tuned in to the Couch Stealers Anime Podcast.
Yo, what's going on, everyone? You already know it's the Couch Stealers back again. It's the one and only Meister Mikey J.
And it's your boy AU.
AU, what's good, boy? What's good, boy? How you feeling? How you living? How's everything?
Been working on my Jeep, trying to get this shit going again. Giving
Bro,
me the biggest fucking headache in the world.
I miss the Jeep. I do. I miss the Jeep.
Man, I don't even know if I've been telling you about all this shit happened with this damn Jeep, but
For real?
Motherfuckers is clicking, but it won't turn over. It'll turn if I jump it. Changed the alternator, cleaned up the fucking grounds on this motherfucker, changed the battery terminals, charged my battery.
See, AU's the car aficionado. I can change the tire. That's about it.
Bruh, I'm sick right now. I'm sick. Like, I'm really sick. And if I have to change my starter, I'm going to be furious, bro.
Yeah, I do know. Because I remember
easy. I can do that. That's really easy to do. Like, that'll take me 30 minutes. Bro, but I have an automatic starter. So if I have to get a new starter, I'm going to be absolutely sick.
Oh, no. It's going to be more expensive,
bro.
Isn't it?
Bro, that shit is a grip to have someone put an automatic on your shit, man. Like,
and that's the thing. Like, we out here where it get cold in the winter. So, like, I remember when you had that. That's why we used to take your car to go get, like, late night snacks and stuff. Because you had the automatic starter. You just start that junk 5 minutes before we go outside, and it's perfect. You ain't got to sit in the cold
man.
car.
Like, I will be sick. But, like, I'd rather just have my shit just start up at this point. Nigga. Like, I done... Bro, I changed my crank sensor. That shit was a bitch to get to.
I don't know what that is.
And then the bolt snapped inside of the hull. So, like,
as it was,
I gotta drop my transmission to try to get under there, drill that out just so the sensor stays in fucking place.
You gotta drill that out.
I'm sick. I'm just all types.
Nah, man, I'm messing with you. It's just we gotta have fun with it. But in all seriousness, if I can help in any way, shape, or form, I could pray for it. I don't know. I really hope they come back though, because I miss the Jeep. That was like having a Jeep, bro. And you've said it before. It's like it's like a really cool thing.
It's a Lego. It's an adult size Lego. Yeah.
I want to play Legos now, especially after the conversation last week. And that reminds me, in case y'all haven't already, make sure y'all go over to those anime girls who was on their episodes last week.
Girls,
yo,
had a blast.
Them 90s conversations, bro. Them 90s conversations. Oh my goodness. I was going back and watching the episode, or listening to the episode. And I know that they shared this clip too, but remember when B made the little weird noise? We was talking about ice cream.
Bro, we were talking about that on Twitter.
Yeah,
it was tight.
It's been nuts. But like, I saw that, I was listening to it, and I was just like, all right, that's mad funny. That whole episode was great though. We got to do that again. We got crazy chemistry with them. Like, we got crazy chemistry. Love y'all, bro. So now. We done got the pleasantries out the way. I'm excited because it's been a hell of a day. We waited to record on Thursday, so y'all getting this episode tomorrow. One, because we just got life stuff going on, and two, because crazy anime situations happened today. One, of course, the Shibuya incident is finally upon us.
Yeah, let's finally jump right into that.
Wait, but then I gotta know that we also going to be talking.
I know you're trying to lead them, but if you bring it up, we're going to have to talk about it. So let's start where we start.
I know, but I can't wait.
Do it.
I can't wait to. Okay, fine. I'm gonna wait because I got it. All right, so we got something later for y'all. For real. But Shibuya incident.
We just watched that actually together right before we
Yes, we did.
My boy said Shibuya.
Yeah, no.
Shibuya.
I'm excited, damn it. That was bad. Nah, that was bad. I'm excited. But, yo, everything about the Shibuya incident, first episode, bro, we got a mecha. I want to watch the JJK mecha episode. Like,
yeah, they got a whole mecha. Can we just get a filler episode with mechas?
Yes! Like one of them, like,
cursed energy mechas.
Because that's basically what that is.
Yeah, but, like, I mean, like, zombie kind of, like, mecha shit. I don't know. Get the Mechamon transforms too.
He digivolved. You said it. I give you credit. AU said he was like, "Yo, did man just digivolve?" And then I was like, "No, mate. He did. He got the mech. I was like, bro.
Digivolved, boy.
And the best thing was that's exactly how Digivolutions used to happen. Dude in the tub with like kind of like not all the way there, and then he digivolves into an actual dude, and then he digivolves into a giant mech. Like that's how Digivolutions work.
Loved it. Also, I think I don't know who tweeted this, but Rob had commented on it. Mm-hmm. He's like, now that we all adults, can we agree that Digimon is better than Pokemon? I can't agree with that personally. I hate to say this, but I did like Digimon more. If they redid Digimon and made it more adult, I'd be like, okay.
I mean, yes. Digimon already pretty dark, bro.
It is. 100%.
That's why I was like, Digimon. If Digimon get any, like, it can get darker because then it'll just be like JJK or something. But like,
I don't mean dark. Yeah, no. It don't have to be dark for it to be adult. I just mean more, just like I felt like. Well, for starters, Digimon had better stakes. Like, there were stakes for Digimon. You know what I'm saying? There weren't any stakes for Pokemon other than that this nigga gonna lose and he don't like become a Pokemon.
Well, that's the Pokemon anime fault though, because that Pokemon anime was way more kid friendly. If they actually adapted the manga, then we'd be hitting on something. But then Pokemon wouldn't be as big as it is.
Yeah,
because Pokemon, bro, Elite Four. I tell you all the time. Them joints was the Elite Four were terrorists, bro. Like,
yeah, I know you told me.
They were like adjacent, not adjacent, but they were like parallel to like Team Rocket in a way. And Team Rocket is way worse. Team Rocket from the game.
They were terrorists.
Yeah, no, so Team Rocket was like them wanting Giovanni back actually like was a really big deal.
they were literal terrorists, Team Rocket. Like they were like, and you know what made it worse? It was like I don't think it's the exact comparison that I'm looking for, but it's the only thing that's coming to mind right now. It'd be like if Shao Tucker had his own fucking like dark organization.
I get
what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, I got what you're saying. I really wish you didn't use Shao Tucker, but I get what you're saying.
It's like I said, it's the only thing I could think of. You know, I hate Shao Tucker. He in my top 3 hated anime characters of all time.
I mean, I ain't gonna say that. I was gonna say he did what he had to do. At least in his mind, he did what he had to do.
But that's what I said.
In his mind, it's terrible. But in his mind, he was just like, I got to do.
But that's what I was gonna say. Just to transition, just slightly off topic here. When you talk about, that's why I really enjoy Full Metal Alchemist, the original too, because they do flesh out the characters more than they do in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Going back to last week's hot take.
Yeah. So we'll talk about that later.
Man, all right. So I gotta say, first off, going back to JJK, talk about Earthworm Jim. The Earthworm Jim part at the beginning.
Don't say Earthworm Jim, because I was thinking in my head the whole fucking time, bro. Just turn this nigga to Earthworm Jim. Earthworm Jim was lit, boy.
Yo,
that nigga looked like he was a mutation. Like Earthworm Jim was a actual earthworm. Like
I know,
this nigga was weird looking.
He was
bro.
a human who was made into a
bro. Oh my god, it was nasty too. When that nigga head extended, I couldn't do that shit, bro. I couldn't do it.
When he came out the ground, bro, he came out the ground.
And his head extended. I'm a snake. Nah, I couldn't do that shit. That shit was gross. I laughed because it was
you know what took me out? No, you know what took me out was when they came in there and cracked my man with the baseball bat.
When they hit in the head with the bat, I died, bro. That was crazy.
And then the little kids came out. They was like,
you know, they should have just started stomping on the little kids. Like, but
honestly, that would have been crazy.
Yeah, I would have been crying, laughing. I don't give a fuck if they was little kids. That shit would have killed me.
That's the best waster of time in an anime I've seen in a minute. I'll say that because, like, you know, that was just them eating up time. They was like, "Yo, we got the story to tell. We can't say what." You don't think so?
Nah.
I think it was like 4 minutes of a random Earthworm fictional movie that basically, at first, I thought was going to be like Human Centipede.
They still have to just give like little things in between these episodes, man. Just show that they just human. Like they still got lives to live. These are high schoolers. You said that shit when we was watching it.
Nah, give me story. I want story.
That is a part of the story. We get to see a little bit more of his interest. And,
I
don't agree with his interest, but
yo, that he was so excited to see that movie. It was, but what if that's like the fast of that like of their world? Like they just have like mad of him, and he's on fast forward. Because you remember when like the Fast and Furious movies were like really good up until like 5.
Bro, you're talking to the wrong person. You know this.
No, they were good up until like 5.
Bro, I watched the first one and that was it.
You didn't watch this, bro? No, you gotta watch like the first like 4.
I told
Nah,
you,
bro,
I
you gotta
never
watch like
watched
the first
anyone
4.
past the first one.
Did you not like the first one?
I liked it, but like, oh,
Nah,
for me, it was just like during that time, bro. You know, I was still playing Need for Speed and Midnight Club and all this other stuff. Like, I wasn't trying to go
bro.
see movies about a nigga. I was playing the game.
Nah, I got you, but you looking at it wrong now. Now these joints are like, imagine like you get like 3 to 4 really good action movies, 4 to 5 really good action movies, and then like the next 5 are literally just snakes on a plane.
Like, I don't know if I could deal with that now in my adult life.
See, I can no, because it's really stupid. Like
I like stupid movies, I really do, but I don't know if I want to watch like
action
a whole
stupid
series of stupid movies. Like,
I mean, I'm still like
2.5 is a lot.
I'm still like 2 or 3 movies behind, so I forgot the last one that I saw. I think it was the one with Jason Statham. I think that was the last one I saw. But
speaking of, they're doing the Meg too. Like that's a stupid movie I could watch. It's not
Meg?
completely stupid. You know what I mean? It's just like it's just a bad movie.
See, I don't think the Meg. I don't know about the Meg.
Like I said, it was just a bad movie. Like that's all. And it wasn't like horrible. It was just a bad movie. You go, you go under the influence and just have a good time. I don't think I can watch 10 movies, niggas. Of these niggas being in cars doing unrealistic shit.
But it's so great. I'm not gonna lie, the unrealistic is great. But is it like? So that's the thing. I didn't see the Meg because I thought it was gonna be dumb. But and I know we way off topic, but we riffing here now. I was what's it called? Gonna see the Meg, but I was like, you know what? I don't want to see it unless I know, and because I knew you were gonna watch it. I want to know: is it like Deep Blue Sea, Samuel L. Jackson getting snatched up? Is it like
no,
like Sharknado, or is it just like a giant monster just doing like, oh my god, he came out of nowhere and crushed the house?
It's none of that. It's an actual movie. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's an actual movie.
Yeah, it's a movie.
See, like, I don't know if I want to see an actual movie about a
movie. It's just a movie, bro. It's just like something you throw on the background type deal.
See, now if I'm gonna watch something like that, I gotta watch something like hilarious. I gotta watch something legitimately hilarious or like stupid. That's what I need. I need like hilarious or stupid if it's gonna be something outrageous like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll say this.
I like monster movies and shit, so it works for me.
See, it depends. Like certain monster movies, I can. Certain monster movies. Although I will say, going back on the topic with JJK, mecha monster movies. Going back to the mecha, I like the fact that they are teenagers, and it shows that they're teenagers because of the little interactions. And I'll give you. Can I finish? Because I was gonna say that you just said that, and you make a really good point. So yes, I do like that now. But like for real, seeing them actually live their lives, and the girl coming in and like, oh my gosh, I had a crush on Itadori, and Itadori shows how good of a person he actually is because, and I figured it wasn't really gonna affect him in that way.
Unlike Denji bum-ass.
Yeah, like exactly. Like,
and I like Denji. Let's make this clear, but
Denji's not doing those things. Denji's like, nah, this ain't in my self-interest. I'm not doing it.
It's not.
And
titties and ass. If ain't no titties and ass involved, I don't even fucking care.
That's exactly what it is. But like, that's the cool part of being able to see that from Itadori. So then he does that. She's there. I'm telling you, bro. I think her shadow was moving.
I think we're on the same page. I just don't know if it's a cursed energy type deal or if it was just like they were trying to foreshadow something. No pun intended there.
Foreshadowing what though? That her shadow.
I don't know, bro. Or maybe it was just like a scene. I don't know. We're gonna find out.
So you want to know why I'm so like hard, like literally sticking on it? Because of the line that she said, right before it, and she mentioned the fact that, like, even though Itadori was the boy that she, like enjoyed being around, she hated all the other boys. She was like, I hate all the other boys except for Itadori. Because remember, bro, them dudes was talking mad shit. They was like, bro, she fat and she this and she that. And like, she was like, that was like unnecessarily, bro. Like she seemed like a very nice person.
Very nice person. I was gonna say that. She seemed like a very just sweetheart fucking individual. And like they were shitting on her.
Like bad, bro, and then on him too for being like, "Oh, that's for real, her." What's wrong with you?
You can't beat me, so shut up, nigga.
Yo, that's a fact. If he really wanted to, he'd just be like, "Yo, what you talking about? You talking about?" Like if he was the type that wanted to stomp them out, he would literally stomp them out. But for real, like having that moment to see that and to see the kind of character he is, I think it was great for him. But I truly do think that like her animosity and hatred for all the other boys in her class, and maybe I'm going too deep into it, but I think they're going to literally look at that and say, okay, yes, this is why she got like that cursed energy out of her hatred or her pain or whatever, her suffering.
We saw that shit kind of low key from I can't even the movie, you know, where it was
just yes, exactly.
Similar.
So there's precedence for that in this series.
Mm-hmm. I don't want them to add her as like a character though, because of something like that. I don't want that.
See, my thing about
the only way it does is it has to become a dark thing. It can't be a helpful thing.
Like, well, it could be helpful because it was helpful in the movie. It was helpful in the movie.
Yeah, but it was still sad and it was still bad. Like, you know what I mean?
It is.
It was still a bad thing.
It's still helpful.
But like, yo, bro, when you obsessive over someone, that's not good. So like, what if he becomes a threat because like, oh, you touching Ichidori or something like that, nigga?
It eventually will get to that. It eventually absolutely will get to that. But the point about it is, it doesn't necessarily have to get to that because
I don't want.
Well, it will eventually get to that, but not in the beginning. They might be able to, bro. They already testing the waters by doing that in the movie. They tested the waters with him having Sukuna. So I mean, like, I think they could do it. My thing that I think is going to end up happening though too is the fact that because wait, what happened? What? You
fuck all of that. I don't want it.
I was like, what are you whispering, bro? Why are you whispering?
Man, come here, baby. Let me whisper in here.
Yeah, nah, chill. Chill. I don't know.
I'm deny me.
Yo, listen.
You're gonna deny me on the pod?
Yes,
that's
I am.
Crazy.
Absolutely.
Wow. Wow.
Yo, I'm dead, bro. So let me say this for real. What are your expectations? Because I was seeing a lot of we anime only a lot of the times here. So didn't actually read about the Shibuya incident, but I saw a graphic on Twitter either earlier today or yesterday, it doesn't matter, but it had them up there with some of the best arcs, bro. It was up there with like the Frieza arc. It was up there with like the Naruto, one of the Naruto arcs, like the Pain arc from Naruto. Like it was up there with some really heavy hitters. So you got high expectations for this? Because I think I got high expectations for this.
No, I don't. I don't have any expectations. I feel like where I am right now, there are very few anime I have high expectations for. A lot of them I just kind of watch and just like enjoy it as is. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, there are times where like I might not even watch something like in general because I have expectations for it. So I really try to leave that out of like my anime watching. Because there's definitely a lot of anime I just won't watch because of expectations. So I try to, when I can, I try to leave it out of things.
So you think
I don't have any. I'm just gonna enjoy the ride. I'm just gonna enjoy it for whatever it is.
So let me ask you this: if you have
fucking Vinland Saga, I had expectations. Fuck Torfin.
But here's the thing. You had okay, I get what you're saying now. So because your expectations looked at it in the sense of I'm about to get more action, bloodshed. I'm about to get him getting deeper and more beastly as a character, as a fighter, and becoming like, because of that was the outlook on Torfin, your expectations going into the season. When it went left, you was done.
All the way left.
Yeah, it couldn't go any further left than it did. It couldn't go any further. They couldn't go any further left from season 1. But it worked because it was one of the, I think it's going to end up winning as we're getting closer and closer to the end of the year and more anime are coming out. And, you know, JJK going to definitely have its say on whether or not this is going to be the case. But Vinland Saga very much may win anime of the year. It was that good.
It was. They did it. They killed it.
So, still understanding it went very far left.
I can
still have expectations But I can still have expectations for a series or show, have it go a different way than I did. And Vinland Saga really helped me with this. Like going a different, because I had similar expectations. It went differently than it did, than I thought it would, but it was still really amazing. So like if you have it, so you just cut them out completely. No expectations because I don't want to be heartbroken.
I genuinely had no expectations for this season. None whatsoever. None at all. I'm not joking. I had no expectations for this season in any capacity. I wasn't even waiting on it.
Oh, really? Oh, no, I was waiting.
I was waiting on it. I wasn't even waiting. I know you were. You rewatched the whole entire first season, did the movie. Mm-hmm. I did rewatch the movie, but that was just for recap purposes.
And also because the movie is really good.
The movie is really good. The movie is really good.
Did you see that? Speaking of movie, did you see what they said about Demon Slayer?
No, what? What they
said? Oh, you didn't see? Please tell me you didn't see what they said about Demon Slayer?
No.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, I gotta get this completely right. Because I didn't know you didn't see this. Oh my god, this is about to be hilarious. This. All right. Where is it? Okay, Swordsmith Arc is coming to Netflix. It wasn't that. Where is it? It was about the future of Demon Slayer. It was basically the fact that they were going to break up a bunch of these next future seasons into movies.
Wasn't that Cap?
I didn't think I would Cap. I
saw something else that. Oh no! I was thinking of fucking Naruto when like the return. Some dude who's like a big Naruto account or whatever, basically said that the first 4 episodes are going to be like hour long or some shit.
But no, that I did hear, but no, they're supposed to be like in the movie theaters, in the movie theaters.
Okay,
so okay. I think seeing, I think no, but I kind of do. I don't know if I'm with it. I don't know if I'm with it 100%.
I think I'd still prefer a season, but like I'm with it, bro. That last episode of last season was like epic, boy. You give me all. You
want to have to go to
you split that up, and yes, I will go to the movie theaters. Like, what?
That was gonna be my question. You would see instead of sitting down and watching 5 seasons or 4 seasons of a show that used to be a show, you would go see those as movies. Do you think the quality would be as good? Because I think the quality after
I feel like it's gonna have to be like. I mean, it has to be production crazy. Like, it's in a movie theater. It has to be done.
Yeah, but then I don't know. I think maybe I like the accessibility of being able to watch it whenever I want when it just comes out as a daily thing. Because like I don't know, maybe I'm being lazy. Because going to the movie tickets are hella expensive now, and it's like it feels money grabby to me. Am I out on an island on that? It's cool if I am, but it feels money grabby to me.
I'm not getting that. I didn't know until just now, so maybe the excitement is getting to me, but I don't know. It doesn't feel money grabby to me. Like, I feel like there's movies all the time for anime and shit get released in theaters now, so I feel like it's a way of, like, shit going, possibly. I mean, when you're that big and you're already putting up amazing animation, production, all of that shit, like, why the fuck not, bro? Like, make that shit an experience for me. I love that.
So, would you be cool? Because I think the next step is bigger time like anime series instead of coming out as series, just come out as movies. Would you prefer that? Would you prefer as opposed to the experience of sitting down at your home watching anime like Crunchyroll, all of that, as opposed to that, the top anime now goes to the next level. You hear about an anime and it's not, oh, you got to watch this like anime series. It's, yo, you got to see this movie. And then it's like, oh, the next movie's coming out as like the next season.
I get what you're saying, but like, I hear you in that regard. I hear you. But they've given us enough now at this point where it's like, we're also coming to a close for Demon Slayer. Mm-hmm. So like, they give us this shit and they bring us home with that on that level, that magnitude. That's fire.
Yeah, okay. I can get that.
Imagine ending a season or a series that has been absolutely phenomenal in so many different ways and having that shit be like a movie theater experience all the way to the end.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I got you on that. I got you on that.
Fire.
But I'm saying, what if what if you don't even get the opportunity to grow as a series with it? Like, I think about it like
series, they already where they are. They don't
think of it. I'm not talking about Demon Slayer. Think of a new season. Think something brand new came out. It's coming out that we had never heard of. It's like, yo, this new.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, and it's coming out like, yo, this new hot joint coming out. And instead of it being like, yo, the season drops on October 15th, it'll be like, yo, the movie comes out on October 15th. And then after that, it'll be like, oh, no, yo, check this out. Like, it's not a next season, it's another movie. Like, what if the whole notion of the way that we watch anime now just goes to the big screen? And like anime becomes like its own, because especially the big time ones, they make a lot of money. So like, would it have to be they got to build the following of an anime series first and then go to a movie and then do it like?
Of course, I'm not going to the movie theaters, bro, to watch nothing that's new. That's
what I'm saying. Nuts. Like, but that's what I'm saying. New,
so I feel like we're here having a conversation about something that's not real yet, or is like.
But what if that's the next? What if that's the trajectory of where we're going? That's what I'm saying.
That's dumb. I think that's dumb, and you're gonna lose out on a lot of money. Because yo, bro, like, let's keep this shit all the way a buck. If they release Chainsaw Man, if they release JJK, it didn't matter.
Oh no, as a movie, it's over.
Yeah, it's a wrap, bro. You putting all this budget into this motherfucker for niggas to not turn the fuck up and show out, bro. Like, you're gonna get the manga readers for sure, but you don't got no hype yet. You don't got no hype train for that. So
okay, so that's. But yeah, okay, so that makes sense.
Being, whether you agree with it or not, Demon Slayer is going to be one of the greatest animes of all time.
Facts. I think it already is.
I agree, but I don't think whether you agree with it or not, it is. Numbers wise, it is. You can't. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like numbers, like there are series that I like more than Demon Slayer and that are better than Demon Slayer, but like you can't deny them numbers, bro. They put up crazy numbers.
Exactly. So I understand what they're doing, and I actually would love for them to do that. If they bring us home in the movie theaters, bro, this shit might go to my top 10, nigga. Like, me getting movie theater experience, production, animation, all of that shit, and going out to do this shit. I don't know. It's just an experience. It'll just make everything feel different.
I got you. I think. For me, going to watch like an anime movie, a lot of the times I'll admit I've only gone a handful of times to see it, and I'll end up watching it like once it comes out. And DBZ kind of hurt me with that because especially the Broly movie, I didn't love the choice of animation for the Broly movie at times, so that kind of soured me on it. But I said there have been certain movies that I am not terrified. I'm really frustrated. There is the word that I didn't see the JJK movie in theaters, because the JJK movie was phenomenal, and I knew it was going to be phenomenal, and I heard it was going to be phenomenal. And the fact that I didn't catch it in movies in the theater was a little frustrating. So I didn't think about it from the standpoint of, you know, like an experience in that way. But all right, you kind of sold me a little bit here. You selling me a little bit.
Hey. I just look at it like that, man. I don't know. I feel like they have the platform, like I said already, for them to do that. So even if you are not a Demon Slayer fan or whatever, I still like they feel like you could still do it. They can still do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? That's it.
You could do that. Do that right there. Do that. Go Tiger. Do that. Break it down. Do that. Hey. Do that. Go Tiger. Do that. Break it down. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. Whoever tweets me that they know where that's from, I will give you $1. I will Venmo you or Cash App you $1. I'm dead serious. Yo, if you and let's be friends. If you know where that's from, you know what movie that's from. Let's be friends. Yo, man. You would
they'll never get away with that shit now, boy. They'll never get away with that shit now. Nah, Loki, you know, but you heard that shit. I think it was like Instagram floating around at one point, but it's like, when you hear the deaf person singing,
yeah, I'm not.
It was no. It was, he killed it though. Like, it wasn't. I don't know if it was an actual deaf person. It was like, Luminami, Luminapi. You didn't hear that? Oh, I gotta send you.
Oh, bro, I didn't. Nah.
It was funny, but it was also really good.
Yo,
they weren't
I'm
making
gonna
fun of
take
Dutch
your
people
word
or
for
anything
it.
like that at all. It wasn't even like that. It wasn't even that type of vibe.
No, I got you. Yo, I gotta say though, I gotta ask you this: Did the hype in my text message persuade you to watch the first episode of One Piece?
No,
Live
I was gonna give it an episode.
I thought you watched it.
No.
You got to give it an episode though.
Yeah, I was gonna give it an episode just because it's One Piece, low key.
Mm-hmm.
And I did watch the trailers and shit, so it was just like, all right, I see that they are actually making great efforts towards making this something that's lovable for the community. So I was gonna watch it off of that strength. And now that we're here, I'm gonna let you go first because I only watched one episode. So I'm gonna let you riff for a little bit, and then I'll jump into mine.
Okay. Wait, so you did watch the first episode?
Yeah, I told you I watched the first episode.
Nice. Okay. I thought you said you didn't first. Okay, bad. All right. So here's my thoughts. Because I'm trying not to finish this series tonight. I cannot make a promise that I won't finish this tonight. I'm already on like episode like 6. So one thing I'll admit that I do really, really enjoy is the fact that each episode's like an hour long. So they're giving you time to like feel like they're covering a lot of ground. That's the first thing. They've only made one big change that I'm waiting to see. That's going to be a meme. Waiting to see like where it's going to end up going.
Mm-hmm.
But if it goes the way I think it's going to go, the one change that they've made, I'm not going to love.
Okay.
But otherwise,
but you gotta understand, some things are gonna have to.
Some things are gonna have to, but I don't know if this. I don't know if this one change had to. They're making it work amazing. Like bro. This is the best live action anime I've seen. I feel comfortable saying that. That's not me just jumping the gun or excitement or anything like that. Like you can tell this. It feels like its own thing, but it also feels like they are staying incredibly true to the source material, but it feels like its own thing enough that I can't have anything bad to say about it. It's really good, dude. The guy that they got playing Luffy is perfect. The guy that got playing Luffy is perfect. He is perfect as Luffy. Like if Monkey D. Luffy was a human being, his personality would be that. I don't
think it would be exactly.
I think it would.
But this is where I think my live action thing is coming into play. So I'm gonna let you go.
All right, but overall, I really enjoy it. I think been in it, and truthfully, it's making me want to go back and rewatch like the beginning of One Piece because it's been an ill minute since I did that. But it feels like everything about it feels really good, and I've enjoyed it so far. And the cast is perfect. The characters really embody that, and you can tell they care. Zoro's a little too monotone for me, but other than that, he's doing a really good job. So that's where I'm at. What's your thoughts there, my boy?
All right, so they far exceeded my expectations for like what they did in general.
Okay,
positive. It is the best live action thing I've seen. In general, it really is. I think the only thing that comes close is the Rurouni Kenshin live action. They actually did a very beautiful job with that. And this is what I said before though about live action. I feel like live action, like cartoon to anything related, it needs to be more like human. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
So like I said, I think if they did a live action for Monster, it'd be fire because it's just acting. It's just like you still have these characters and stuff, but it's just acting. It's not a lot of extra shit. So, but with that out of the way, it is the best live action thing I think I've ever seen. Far exceeded my expectations. I actually really enjoyed the first episode. I don't know if I want to continue because it's still just my live action thing and I'm super nitpicky. I just feel like one of the biggest reasons why I feel like if you're going to do a live action, it has to be something more human related is because I don't like seeing those translations from cartoons or anime or, anything like that. I hate those little stupid CGI moments that just don't fit. It doesn't work for me, and it just really takes out the allure, and it really kills just like the it doesn't do anything for the characters and what I'm watching, like anime related, because I'm gonna keep watching it and I love it, but it does ruin the experience. It's just like, come on, bro, that show's weak. And so just to chime back in and play devil advocate for myself here, is that like they did do a really good job with the CGI. They did a really good job, but they cannot translate everything from the anime. And I said this before, they can't translate everything from the anime and what I feel about the anime to this live action. They just can't, bro. That Gum Gum Pistol was ass. Like they did a great job. I don't think they could have did any better. Like, and I really mean this. Like, they couldn't have done any.
So do you think technology's not there yet?
Yeah,
we got to
maybe
be
it's
like
just not there yet, bro. Maybe it's just not there. But it was still ass. Like, I just didn't like that shit. It was cheesy as fuck. I did think they did a really good job with the bullet part though. That bullet reflecting back was fire. Like I was like, damn, oh shit, that was really well done. They did an excellent
he
job.
got shot. He's like,
yeah, but not just that too, because I think they recognize they can't just go to him because it's not animated. So like they limit what can or can't be done because these are just fucking people. And like my problem is I can't take myself from the realm of anime and just like suspend my judgment because I love the anime so much.
Okay. But
so it's like this shit just looks cheesy and it just pisses me off. Like it like they did a good job with girls fighting though. Girls fighting does look pretty. It does like it does for me. It does for me. It does. And then also like they're not fighting as like clean as they would in the anime. And like obviously we know this. Like it just is what it is. Like I get it. I understand where my faults lie with how I'm viewing this. I'm okay with not liking it.
I can understand that and I can agree with that. Like I'm not agree with it because I can understand where your thought process is coming in for it. I'm enjoying it because of the fact that even though it's a live action and it has all the things that you're talking about there, it hits all the points that you're talking about as far as it feeling different. I don't think it's cheesy. I wouldn't use the word cheesy.
I think not cheesy. It's not cheesy. I agree. It's not cheesy.
So here's the thing. I think the pistol looks okay. I think the pistol looked okay. I think the what's it called? What's the other one? The pistol looked good. The whip. I think the whip looked great. I'm a little bit further past. I'll say this. I didn't love the bazooka. I thought the bazooka looked. I think that's the bazooka
wasn't in the first episode.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That's just like a hair because he's got to use it. He's got to use it. But I think they've done well. I think CGI with everything that they have there, I think it's good, bro. Like I'll say this because you saw
they killed it. They killed it. They really did. They couldn't have done any better than what they did. I don't think it's even possible to do any better than what they did.
I'll say this because you've actually like you've seen the trailer, so you know he's in there. Buggy's great. I think Buggy's really good.
Yeah, I saw him at the end of episode 1. I was like, yo.
Yeah.
Buggy. I was like, damn, all right.
Yeah. The dude they got I said the casting's really done really well. Like,
I was gonna say that I think the casting is done very, very, very well. I still have my gripes about Luffy. I think they couldn't have casted Luffy any better. It still doesn't feel like Luffy to me. But I just think for what we have, it is Luffy. And I think this is as good as they could have done. I really feel like they did put everything that they could into this shit to make this shit great. Like you said, the casting is wonderful, bro. I think Zoro is a bit too stoic, but like, he's a little too smart too. Not that Zoro's dumb, but like we know he's a little dense. So like
they start keep watching because they have moments. It's subtle. They do it really well, but it's subtle.
But it's not subtle with Zoro though. That nigga either know or he don't. Like
but that's why I think his character being too stoic hurts that because it has to be subtle because of the way he's doing it. Yeah, but they do throw it in there.
I do think Nami is like so far from what I've seen, like it's casted well, but like maybe they didn't do too well with her script or something like that.
I disagree, and I think Nami was outside of Luffy. I thought Nami was the second best. I thought Nami was like because I'm putting this in the realm of what they were like.
Bro, Kobe was perfect.
Kobe was perfect. Of course, Kobe
was absolutely perfect.
Of course, Kobe was Hell, Memple's good too. Hell, Memple's good too.
I love Kobe. Yeah, he was. Of course, Kobe was good. Both of them were really well done. Like I said, I can tell they put a lot of time in, and I respect it. I really do. It was an enjoyable first episode, and like, just keep it a buck. I think I'm gonna end up watching this series. I'm gonna be very nitpicky about it, and I'll try to keep all the nitpicky shit to myself because I know it's gonna come and I know it's gonna bother me. But I think I can continue watching this.
Can I tell you why I know you will continue watching this on some real stuff? Because you love pirates.
Yes,
and this feels like it feels piratey.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It feels very piratey.
It feels like Pirates of the Caribbean.
A little bit.
It
does. Or just like some type of like just any type of swashbuckling, like anything. It feels like, it doesn't feel like they're playing pirate. It feels like they're actually pirates. Like, what's the Stars had a show, Black Sails, a couple years back. Like that. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I like some of the stuff there was in. They had a lot of political stuff in there, but I liked it. I didn't mind it at all. It was a fun little watch. But yeah, it feels like a pirate like thing in a way that even One Piece, even though I know One Piece is a pirate, like obviously a pirate anime, they're pirates. It doesn't give me. It still I still feel like I'm watching an anime. I don't feel like I'm watching a pirate movie. If that makes any sense, like, you know how pirate movies,
I feel like I'm watching a pirate. I feel like I'm watching like a pirate movie.
A pirate anime. That's what you feel like when you watch.
Oh no, a pirate anime.
See, I don't feel that way watching One Piece. I love one. I know it's a pirate anime, obviously, but I don't feel like I'm watching a pirate anime. It doesn't feel, maybe because I think like it's not. I'm not gonna say it's not dark enough because it obviously has dark moments, but it feels like, I don't know, it feels like a well-written show, but it doesn't feel like a well-written pirate show, if that makes any sense. Like the pirate moments, I think maybe because the pirate moments and just the whole world of One Piece is a little bit, and I love it, but I think it's a little bit too fantastical in that way that it doesn't feel.
I feel like it's just the world. You know what I mean? So
exactly, that's what I'm saying. Exactly,
from like a pirate aspect or something like that.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like it's not that it's exactly. It's not that it's not a movie or a series about pirates. It just doesn't feel. There's too much fantasy involved that makes it feel like it's not swashbuckling.
Yeah,
like even the sword fights aren't like pirate swords. Like they're like, and that's just, it's Japanese, so yes, they're gonna use katanas about it, but like it's like even like the swords that do look like pirate swords don't really look like pirate swords. So maybe it's just me.
No, but no. The Marines use pirate swords for sure.
Yeah, but they don't feel like pirate swords.
No, they are.
To me, they don't.
They are.
They don't feel like it.
They are. Look at them again.
I didn't say they're not.
Look at them. Look at them again.
It's just straight up there, like, on guard. Why do Marines have? Well, I mean, they got guns too, and they be hitting their shots. They just come up against people that have mystical powers.
Yeah,
mystical is mystical.
I don't think that's a word, bro. 4th grade reading level.
Yo, bro, it's getting worse. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm just always tired, but it's getting bad. Yeah, no, it's getting bad.
Morty.
Yo, the new season's supposed to be coming out. It's gonna be this first season out. Justin Roiland.
Have you been watching Futurama?
I haven't been, bro. I haven't had time. I gotta say,
good.
It is.
I don't know how the fuck they came back and it's just as good.
Because it's Futurama.
Futurama was. Ugh. If you guys don't watch Futurama, please jump on it. I think personally, Futurama above like Simpsons, above Family Guy for me. Like, this is just me, my own personal opinion. It's not that I think if they're better or not, anything like that. There is something about Futurama that is just so fucking hilarious to me.
I think my favorite out of those three, if we're really gonna go with it, I think American Dad, bro. American Dad, and but the best run was like that, like 5 or 6 season run by Family Guy.
Oh, they did have the best run.
Yeah, no, classic Family Guy beats everything.
Mm-hmm. classic Family Guy had an amazing run.
Yeah, no, classic Family Guy, and I think classic Simpsons in that part. There's like a 8 to 10 year span there for the Simpsons. That was great. So I think but I think funny wise, that run by Family Guy was funnier. That they have the funniest run.
No, I think they did have the funniest run. I completely agree with you. I just like Futurama so much. Futurama was so amazing.
I think Futurama's a better show than Family Guy.
Yeah, like it's just it's a good show. Like, and it's also absolutely fucking hilarious.
Family Guy, no, but it's hilarious. But Family Guy has made
better characters. I think the characters are better in Futurama. That's what I think. I think that's why I like it so much. The characters in Futurama are all great,
and they're more they have more depth than Family Guy. They do. Family Guy went the way of stupid, but the jokes have made me cry. Like I've emotionally cried watching Family Guy. I'm sorry, watching Futurama. Watching Family Guy, I've laughed so hard that I've literally I've gotten a cramp watching Family Guy, bro. Like,
Family Guy is they're it's comedians, bro. Like they have great writers. You get what I'm saying? Like lovely,
bro. You ever laugh so hard you catch a cramp?
If I was high, yeah. You know me. I won't be laughing. I need to laugh more. I'll be trying. It's hard.
Nah, bro. I'll be laughing at everything. I laugh at literally everything.
Fucking know.
Literally everything. See, I laughed at that.
I was pissing One Piece, though, since we're still there, kind of giving us that fucking recap. But I did like it, too, to some degree.
I didn't even watch it. I didn't watch it.
It was worth it.
Because I saw it was a recap.
It's worth it.
What is it? Why is it worth it? They show me new
see
info?
the whole entire Kaido Luffy fight in like
uninterrupted.
Yeah, uninterrupted.
Oh, nice.
So
okay.
I think it's
maybe
worth
I will
it.
check that.
I think you should check it. Definitely check it. And my boy Bartholomew back. You know, narrating. We love Bartholomew. That's my boy.
We do love Bartholomew.
Like we love Bartholomew. That's my nigga, bro. I fucking
bro. Because
I wish
Bartholomew
was on the Straw Hats, but he can't be. He can't be. He is a Straw Hat. For sure, but he's
in the minor leagues, bro. They call him when they need him.
Yeah.
They call him when they need him. They be like, yo, look, we need some extra power. He's the first person I think they call when they need a little.
Oh
no, he's not the first.
Nah, he's definitely the first person. He's definitely one of the first people for sure.
He's one of the first, but I don't know if he's the first.
Bro, even if they call him second, he'll still be there first.
He'll still be there first. Whenever they call him, he'll be there first. I'll say that. No, they can call him 10th. He's still gonna beat everybody there.
That's all fact.
He absolutely beat everybody there. But yo, hey, you man, we about to slide. Before we do, let's do the hot take for the people. Hot take. Oh yeah, this one was funny. It was a oh brother, these guys stink. Bro, I've been waiting on. That's one of my favorite SpongeBob jokes. That's one of my favorite SpongeBob jokes. Oh, like it's just always funny. And that fish always wanted smoke. It was the same fish every time, always wanting smoke.
The one who beat up the grandma. How many times we gotta tell you, old man?
Like the one that he picked a fight with Mr. Krabs in the band episode. Like he always the same one starting.
Claws. Like he was dead serious.
Yo, that's one of my other favorite jokes. Big
Meaty Claws is classic, bro.
Yo, that joke is so crazy. And it's also because of the way that so many people use it in so many different contexts.
Bro, 100%. I actually had that episode on, what was that shit called? When
the Video Now, bro?
No.
Oh, because I had it on the Video Now.
Was it called Video Now? Hold on.
It was absolutely called Video Now. And I remember because my brother broke mine the day I got it. And to this day will never let him forget. Bro, he took that joint in the shower. He was like, I wanted to watch SpongeBob in the shower. I almost drop kicked my brother.
It was. They had the little cassette tape things or whatever. Like, was it this? Hold on.
It was. I'm telling you, bro, because I remember when they came out with the Video Now color. They came out with the Video Now color.
Yep, that's why.
Bro, nah, I had the OG. I had the black and white joint. It didn't matter. I watched that every single chance I got. I know like every word from that episode from that Video Now. Big meaty claw.
Bro, that band episode was goat shit only. Literally goat shit only.
Yo, you remember when Plankton passed out because he was playing the harmonica? Bro, he just like, yo, I'm about to watch that episode when we get done. I'm about to watch that episode. Oh my god, that episode was so doggone funny. My man, oh yeah, yo, remember the owner of the white sedan? You left your lights on. Oh, that gave us his mayonnaise and instrument. That's one of the best SpongeBob episodes ever. I agree. Mayonnaise and instrument.
It's definitely top 5.
Oh yeah, it is. It is. It might
you
even
don't agree with that.
3.
We can fight about it. I'm fine with that.
It might even be top 3 because I think that's in there.
It could definitely be top 3 because Big Meaty Claws is definitely like top 2 biggest references of SpongeBob for me. I'll use big meaty claws for the rest of my life, bro. I get called big meaty claws because of my hands, so like it'll never leave. Dude.
Like, yo, what you like, man? I remember we was watching a fight one time, and somebody got knocked out. He was like, damn, bro, he got hit with a big meaty claw. That shit kills me every time. So yeah, it's definitely a top 3. I think that the episode with Squidward eating all the Krabby Patties, I think that one's up there for me too.
Squidward, you can't eat that many. It goes straight to your thighs. Bro, my boy was crazy with it.
Yeah, and you remember they edited that episode too, because the first half of that, there was a part like they what's it called? He kicked over the oil and then like burnt up, and then they like cut that part out. Bro, I remember being a kid feeling like I was on a fever, like in a fever dream. I was like, I remember this. I know I remember this. Oh God, I don't even know if I have a favorite. No, I think Band Geeks might be my favorite my favorite episode.
Band Geeks is fine. I don't think it's my favorite. I gotta think about that. I can't say anything to my favorite when it comes to something like as classic as SpongeBob because like there's so many episodes. So I feel like for me personally, I have to think about it. It has to be something I really go deep into like the depths for.
Texas.
Oh my God. See, bro, that episode. Oh my God, bro. That episode, son. When this nigga Patrick, when this nigga Patrick went straight dummy and said, "Get along, little doggy," I died, bro. I fucking cried my eyes out. Like, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about?
Oh my gosh, bro! It's just, and it gave you a great Texas song from Sandy, bro. The best moment will always be with Sandy lassoed this nigga,
and this nigga looked over like, hey, yeah. That's when he realized shit got real, boy.
Oh my God, it will forever be funny when he just, I can see Patrick just going away, SpongeBob!
Loki, another great episode for me too was the box episode, bro.
Oh my God,
the fucking box episode. This nigga Squidward lost his fucking mind, bro. That was you know what that was? That was the creation of FOMO.
Oh my God. Nah, bro, I forgot about the box episode with the that was when Patrick had the picture in it, right?
Nah, bro, they would, him and SpongeBob would go in there and just make up imaginary shit. It just like at one point even Squidward heard a car somehow, like when it was inside of the box. You don't remember this episode?
Oh, bro, I forgot about that episode. Yes.
Like, what the fuck is going on?
The imagination episode. Okay. I thought you were talking about the one when the Patrick had the secret box with the photo of SpongeBob in it, and SpongeBob tried to like break into his house and bounced all off the walls.
That was one of the later episodes.
Oh yeah, okay. I forgot about the imagination episode. Yeah, because Squidward was really tight, bro.
That was the creation of FOMO.
Oh my gosh, and they had a good snowball episode too.
I was literally gonna say the snowball episode.
Nah, the snowball episode was great. Was SpongeBob put all the snowballs in him, and he just like machine gun Kelly'd Patrick,
murdered him. All right, hold on. We went way off track. So
anyway, I'm sorry.
Hot take.
This is why SpongeBob can be used in job interviews. I have used SpongeBob references in job interviews and gotten the job because everyone knows SpongeBob.
Now we can. You did that 10 years ago, you'd have been fucked.
That's a fact. But yeah, old brother, these guys stink, which is how we originally got on SpongeBob. For the hot take, which of these groups is the most underwhelming? And the group list was the Shadow Beast from Hunter x Hunter, the Bounce from Bleach, and then the Heart Pirates from One Piece. AU, my brother, who did you go with?
Bro, the Shadow Beast got fucking bodied, nigga. They pulled up, bro, like they were gonna at least be an equivalent or like something. Bro, this nigga got his head bit off. Like a piece of his head got bit off. And I know that he was still alive, at least for some part after his head got bit off, and was like, did this nigga just beat this nigga just eat my head? Like, nah, bro. You not gonna sit here and tell me that you could eat a nigga head, crunch his skull, and then spit it at another nigga head and bust through his fucking skull. These niggas pulled up like they was really the ones. And bro, you know what the worst part is? They might have been the ones. Unfortunately, they went against some niggas that were just like 0.5.
Different.
like, nah, bro. They got fucking folded, bro. Like, they got folded so bad that I don't think they were actually a bad group. I think they got folded so fucking bad that they are bad because they got folded so bad. And it's not even their fault. That's just, nigga, they got absolutely obliterated by a nigga who couldn't even fucking move. Uvo was basically fucking paralyzed, bro. What are we talking about? These niggas got fucking folded, son. Nah.
Yeah, it's hilarious because of the fact that one, they got gassed up so much. Everybody was like, "Wait till the Shadow Beast get here! Wait till the Shadow Beast get here!" It was like I said. That's one of the all-time violations in all the anime, bro. In all, especially Shonen. It's one of the by far, especially in Shonen. That's saying a lot. Just straight violations, bro. Like somebody got, like you said, his head got. Remember, he screamed at the porcupine dude,
and he died. He scrambled his brains from a scream. And these niggas over here playing fucking Crazy Eights while
bro, they
was
playing. No, bro, they was playing bullshit.
They were playing bullshit. Yep, they were playing fucking bullshit, bro. How unserious, nigga. How unserious. These niggas all collectively closed their ears when he was about to scream.
Oh my gosh.
Nah.
All right. So while I have a deep and immense hatred for the Heart Pirates because I love Trafalgar D. Law and I think his crew is just so trash.
Them niggas ass.
They're trash.
I don't think the Shadow Beasts are ass. I think they just went against the wrong niggas.
They were underwhelming because they got gassed up too much, though.
I think the gas was probably deserved. I think they just went against one niggas.
Of one, because he was.
Yeah, that's what I think it is, bro. It'd be like, you know what I mean. So, for example, it was like, nigga, you can't sit here and disrespect Luffy and his crew, or not Law, or Kid and his crew. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna say Law, but like, bro, when you go against, you know, Kaido, nigga, too soon, it's just that's just what it is. You getting folded.
I'm trying to see.
I think the Shadow Beast just went against these niggas inappropriately, and like I think they probably win more times than not, and then it's just unfortunate.
So like I'm trying to think. Leech dude got his head bit off.
He got his brain scrambled with a scream, and then the wolf nigga got a piece of worm brain. Nigga, he got a piece of his skull split through his goddamn hand and through his goddamn skull.
And then the Earthworm
Jim just got absolutely exploded under the ground.
That's the second time we got an Earthworm reference in the episode. Now we got to name the episode something about Earthworm. It's got to
be something Earthwormy, boy.
Yo, my God.
It has to be. Wait, there was one more dude. Because
no, it was 4 of them, and then somebody else got like scrambled. No, because so like Leech got head bit off. Earthworm got exploded.
No. We definitely missing something. I'm telling you, we are.
I'm looking at him right now. I'm looking at Porcupine got his brain scrambled, and then Wolf got the munched off parts shot through his skull. So that was how all 4 of those died, and then like there were a couple other Shadow Beasts that like chased them in the car afterwards. But like these four got obliterated.
You're right.
They the ones that got obliterated.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. These niggas got folded, bro. Jesus Christ, these niggas got fucking folded.
Bro, the worst part about it is who do you think got it the worst?
This nigga got his head bit off. Like not his whole head, like a chunk of his head bit off, bro. Like I think that's the worst because like up until that point, everybody was on the same page. Like, oh, we're doing this, nigga. When this nigga got a chunk of his head bit off, bro, I think that was one of the low-key, that moment specifically might be top 3 wildest moments I've ever seen in anime. I ain't never seen no shit like that. He just like casually looked over and just said, oh.
The funniest part for
and then
me
he said, bro, you taste bad. What?
Nah, the funniest part for me, honestly, was the fact that he didn't go right away. He definitely had a moment of acknowledging, yo, that I have my head
disease. This nigga just bit off a piece of my head.
Like, what are you doing?
Like, what are you doing? No, like, I think if he bit off a piece of my head, I would have looked at him and been like, what are you doing? You violating the Geneva Convention right now. This is crazy, bro. Like, what are you doing, nigga?
Nah, bro, not
biting off chunks at people's heads.
Yo, like, for real, what is, like, it's not even zombie. Like, he just literally turned over like, it just, the way that always, oh god, that will always be one of the craziest moments of anime. So yes, that actually changed my entire answer at the moment, because I had Heart Pirates because I hate them so much. But you right, and and I'll say this, AU man, everybody at least on Twitter sided with you. So on Twitter, 71.4% of the votes, went to the Shadow Beast. The Bounce actually didn't get any votes on Twitter. I hate the Bounce. I hate the Bounce.
I know you hate the Bounce, but bro, the Bounce first and foremost, the Bounce are canon, and the Bounce are dope, man. They're bleached vampires.
Yeah, underwhelming. But they didn't get any votes on Twitter. And then the Heart Pirates with 28.6% of the vote on Twitter. On IG, it was much closer. One of the closest ones we've had in a while. Shadow Beast actually didn't take it home. They had 30% of the vote. And the Bounce and the Heart Pirates actually tied with 35% of the vote. Like I said, bro, the Bounce was mad, especially coming out of this Just Save Rukia arc, and like everything's going crazy and just slow.
Bro, they expanded the lore and they also set the pace for like niggas being experimented on. Like,
yeah, I got you. I did appreciate it giving us like Cone and stuff. I'll say that, not Cone, but like the rest of his crew. Like, I appreciate getting the rest of his crew. Also, one other thing. Even though it still continues to piss me off with the scheduling, Zom 100 is awesome.
Bro, that shark shit threw me for one of the biggest loops I've been in for a while.
Oh, it's so
Listen, that shit was wild. How the fuck did they legs even come out the bottom? And like, why were they in unison?
Because
I can understand they're all different, but they're all different zombies. That shark is a different zombie from the motherfuckers who were inside of him.
See, but what if the shark ate them, and then because he ate them,
you trying to make it became like a fucking hive mind, like he just absorbed them. No, nigga, like,
yo, you know me too well. That is exactly where I was going with that. I was like, yo, what if they like kind of congealed, bro?
No.
Yo, no, that was great. That was great. I'm so happy you knew where I was going.
Fucking no.
Yo, shut that down. That's great. No, that's great that you knew exactly where I was going. Like, what? There is not. No notes, bro. No notes.
Fucking no.
Yo, but I'll say this: they continue to do really well with adding depth, because like I watched the latest episode from this past weekend. And it's like I was tight when it was over, because I need more. I need to see where this next step is going to go, because like
I think I'm gonna let someone stack. Sorry, I didn't mean to I'm gonna let it stack. I think I'm gonna let it stack.
That's tough, bro. That's tough. That's a tough one to stack.
I love Zom 100. I think I gotta let it stack though. I think I'm gonna let it stack.
Nah, bro. I'm on week to week with Zom. I'm on week to week with Zom 100. We're now back on, huh?
I want to be, but I'm also here for this ride and this journey. And I would love to just get multiple episodes of Zom 100. I would love to just watch that and just be like, yeah.
It's going to be a great... But here's the thing. It's going to be a great binge if they get more than like 12. If you get like 40 episodes out of Zom 100, great binge.
Bro, I'm okay.
Phenomenal.
I'm okay with like just getting like the last 3, low key. I'm fine with that. Because when Zom 100 ends, I'm like, damn, is there another one? Every single time.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you're not gonna let it stack the whole season. You're just gonna let it stack a couple.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it stack.
Yeah, I got you. Like Undead Murder Farce, that's the whole season.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
And the worst part about it is, it's back to stacking now for me too.
I told you, bro. You gotta let Undead Murder Farce stack. You gotta let it. You gotta let it stack.
Because I watched like 6 episodes. I was like, nah, I could do this week to week. And then I watched like 1 week to week. I did literally watch the next one, and I was just like, all right, bro, I gotta watch this.
I gotta watch it. I gotta let this stack, bro. That's why I say, bro, it's Rob agreed with me on Twitter actually. I was like, it is literally Sherlock Holmes meets fucking Samurai Champloo meets fucking Inuyasha. And like,
yo, oh snap.
that is what Undead Murderverse is.
That's exactly what it is. And that's why I like it.
That's exactly why I love it. And I love it for that. But bro, there was nothing like knowing that I could just watch a whole bunch of Inuyasha episodes.
It is, I'm tight that it's Sherlock Holmes Inuyasha.
It is.
It's Sherlock Holmes Inuyasha with the I see the Samurai Champloo stuff too, but
that's very technical, just because of how they came together and what like they're going to look for a specific name. But that's why
it's 100% Sherlock Holmes. That's crazy. That's crazy. And now it as a stacking show fits now more than I thought it would. Because I really can't do that week to week no more. But I'm excited to see where we go.
It's a sleeper for the season though, so if y'all ain't caught it, definitely catch it. It's definitely a sleeper for the season.
There was something else that's coming out new for the fall season that I'm looking forward to. It was like
this nigga alive. Oh my God.
Bro. It was like, what's it called? I don't remember what it was called, but the premise was unluckiest girl in the entire world meets a guy who can't die. And all he wants to do, he has like regenerative powers and he can't die. Bro, it's this new series. Hold on. What is it called? Hold on. It's like Unlucky something. It actually is called Unlucky something. What is it called? Unlucky Fall 2023. What is it called? Undead Unlucky? Is that what it's called? Undead Unlucky? I think it's called Undead Unlucky. I believe. Let me see it. Yep, Undead Unlucky, bro. It looks like, honestly, I'm gonna send you the trailer right now because this looks like a really good one for fall 2023. And I don't know how. I'm just thinking of new stuff now because we talking about sleepers, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be a sleeper for this season because I thought it came out this season, but now it comes out next season. But it's heat. It looks heat. So, but all right, you man, we about to slide. We gave him a nice little long. We riffed a little bit, chilled a little bit, all that good stuff. Shout it. But yo, man, you got anything you want to leave the people with before we slide on up out of here?
You already know, baby. Always room on the couch.
Always. Oh, wait. Before we go. I forgot to read the comments. We had a couple comments from the hot take at TK does nothing. Shadow Beast by far. I forgot them MFers existed. Shout out to T from those anime girls. Damn, I'm mad I missed this one, but yeah, easily. And she like spaced out every part of easily just to let everybody know. And you know how T be saying that easily. The Shadow Beast, very embarrassing. Like, damn. And we got one more from at Io Toto's wife. I respect you. The first group, because you mean to tell me that nigga shaped like a land version of Patrick Star for no reason, just vibes, like he couldn't fight at all. So tragic. Talking about, of course, the Hunter x Hunter Shadow Beast. I'm just laughing that we got Shadow Beast, Earthworms, and SpongeBob all throughout this episode.
What a great combination.
Yo, for real. But all right, yo, hey, you one more time. You got something to lead the people with before we slide on up out of here?
That's about it, man. Take care of yourselves. There's always room on the couch.
Always. And y'all already know, but as always, listen to us wherever you get your podcast. Rate us, review us. Check us out on our socials, on Twitter, on IG, and on TikTok, all at the Couch Stealers. And subscribe to the Couch Stealer YouTube and hit that notification bell so you know when we drop something brand spanking new. All right, y'all. Appreciate you. We out. We outie 5,000.
Peace.
And remember, always room. Convention season is upon us. Whether you're hitting the panels or hanging out with your favorite content creators, planning for faster, more efficient hydration is essential. Liquid IV has you covered while you prep that cosplay, get ready for your favorite events, and recover after the weekend. So, AU, what do you love most about Liquid IV?
Now, listen, I don't get hangovers, but I do wake up extremely groggy. That is not a joke. I do wake up groggy, but I do not get conventional hangovers. I'm tired. I'm groggy from the dehydration. Liquid IV is one of the things I buy like every time I'm going to drink. Maybe one before I go to sleep, maybe one when I wake up too. Honestly, it keeps me refreshed, keeps me hydrated after a night of going hard.
Yo, I appreciate that, man. One stick of liquid IV in 16 ounces of water hydrates you 2 times faster and more efficiently than water alone. It comes in 12 delicious, refreshing flavors to keep your hydration routine exciting. It contains 5 essential vitamins, including vitamin C, with 3 times the electrolytes of traditional sports drinks. Made with premium ingredients, it's non-GMO and free from gluten, dairy, and soy.
Get 20% off when you go to liquidiv.com and use code CouchStealers at checkout. That's 20% off anything you order when you shop Better Hydration today using promo code CouchStealers at liquidiv.com.